is the Doublet Special Master.
Live and direct.
Breakfast with Kxvu.
Trickstar Radio.
Most certainly is. How are we feeling, people? Just gone at 5 minutes past 9 here. Trickstar Radio. As always, we've got something very special for you for the final hour of the show. Right about now, we're going to be joined by a good friend of mine, someone I talk to, seems like on an everyday basis at this point, someone who I'm a big fan of both musically and just as a person in general. Man like Nelson Navarro is in the building. How you doing, sir?
Yeah. I'm well. I'm wicked. I'm happy to be here. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I've got to say, it's good to see you in the building. We haven't actually met up in literally since the last time you were on the show, I think.
Mate, it's been online, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We've just been chatting about all the Marvel goodness, you know?
Yeah.
We've just been nerding out online. It's been great.
For those that aren't aware, we have a very, I want to say intense Marvel chat.
It's close-knit.
There's a group of us that are very much on it near enough 24/7. With like, I feel like within about 20 seconds of a trailer dropping on a Marvel channel, it's in there. Someone's like, bang, it's in.
I love it, man. It's like my feed for all the nerdy stuff that I need. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. It's pretty much everything. Your favourite rappers are all nerds. I'm just telling you this right now.
Yes, sir.
Your favourite rappers are all nerds.
Yes, sir.
So apart from spending 9 hours a day in a group chat, what have you been up to, sir? Because as I said, it's been approaching a year since you were last on.
Nah, really?
It's been about nearly a year, yeah.
Oh my goodness. I mean, to be honest, man, it's been a wild ride. Like, obviously, you know, everybody's been on that global lockdown hype. You know, that's universal. And for me, I guess it's just been fun because I'm the kind of person where I'm always trying to look for the opportunity in this situation. So I'm happy with the way I've flipped it. You know, I've put out a lot of music.
You've looked active, man. You've looked active. Like, sorry to interject, but how have you stayed motivated? Because whenever I've seen you, you've been seemingly quite up. You know, you've been seemingly quite like in a good place musically, it seems.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny because I've been listening to some of my old stuff from like 2018, like even literally this morning, and that was kind of a period of time where like I really felt quite like I wasn't pulling my weight musically, like I wasn't doing what I needed to be doing, or I wasn't doing what I needed to do to, like, you know, exercise my potential. And I don't know, I think it's kind of like learning from that period has allowed me to now be in this kind of period where, you know, I'm building a support network and I'm collaborating more with people, which is something that I kind of wasn't doing before. And the collaborations really has been like a massive thing in terms of just working with people, reaching out to people, kind of like giving my ego a couple checks, like not necessarily feeling like, you know, I should be somewhere or I need to be doing this. It's like, where do I see myself in like 10 years? And like, cool, let's just start patterning steps to just be there, you know?
100%, man.
It's a long journey, man.
Watching it from the kind of sidelines, as I seem to do, I just sit on a little perch in the corner of the city just watching everyone.
Who are you, the watcher? Come on, mate. Come on, man.
But yeah, the way I've always kind of seen it is you're someone who's very kind of keen. You've always seemed quite keen to collaborate to me, but you've always seen someone who's quite keen to kind of build projects and things like that within not just Brighton, but obviously the South Coast in general. And I feel this has led to a couple of things. One thing that I do want to talk about, Mr. Local Hero. Mr. Local Hero.
Come on. Let's talk about it.
Talk to me about this, because you messaged me saying I didn't even know it was happening. What's going on?
So basically, like, it's funny because I was so I work at a co-working space. Shout out the projects on Ship Street. They're lovely people, lovely community. And I got a message from someone at the front desk saying like, "Oh, your package is here." This was like a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like, "Package?" Like, well, I didn't order anything. Like, I know when I've ordered something because I'm waiting.
This sounds like a Bond film.
I was just like, am I getting bombed? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Like, is this a prank?
Oh, so your package has arrived.
We've been expecting it. So I was just like, okay, well, that's weird, but like, cool. Like, I wonder what it is. And then I went downstairs and I kind of just opened it up, and it was like Christmas. It was like wrapped in loads of stuff, and I'm like, what's going on? What is this? And then I kind of unraveled this award, and it's like a glass rectangular, beautiful, like kind of like, yeah, so basically. I feel like DJ Khaled, bro. I got the plaques. I got the plaques, baby. And it's AIM, which is Association for Independent Musicians. They're a UK-based organisation. I think they do global stuff as well, and they have these awards every year. And BBC introducing, shout out Melita Dennett, who runs BBC Sussex Introduction Show. I've been sending music to them for years, and it took a while before it was up up to the standard that they wanted. But I kept persistent, and Melita, I think, nominated me for this award basically because I do a few different bits. You know, I've been doing community youth music showcases. I've been doing teaching with Audio Active for ages. Shout out Audio Active. And I think she kind of just saw what I was doing, was just like, yo, like, let's put some respect on that boy's name.
Trust me, man of the people.
Put some respect on that boy's name. So I was like, man, I had no idea this was coming, and it was kind of caught me by surprise because I'm a really modest guy. I think that most people who know me will kind of agree that I'm pretty chill, man. Like, I'm super chill, and to get like a little award like that, especially after like the last year and like even longer than that, like all the kind of identity crises that I've had, like just in music over the years. You know, every artist would probably attest to how difficult it is just staying persistent in.
Yeah, and I suppose finding your lane as much as anything else, and knowing 100%. Right, this is the direction I'm going. You see it when people clip in.
Yeah,
it's like watching like a fan that's like a spinning fan, cool down fan.
Yeah.
And but one of the rotors is a bit off and it's sort of clunking around. It's not quite clicking. Then suddenly you move a bit and it goes, woo,
and it just suddenly starts spinning into
going,
gear.
Yeah.
Bro, that was a really crazy moment because it was like for a minute it was just like, yo, I feel recognized, like I feel seen, and like for a long time I kind of felt like maybe what I was doing was a bit too like just not quite fitting in the pocket, you know, of either Brighton or like me or just whatever. And like kind of just this whole process, I feel like it culminated really nicely with just this gift, and I was just like so shocked, so grateful. I still am, and it's just like, hey man, let it be the first of many, you know, let it be the first of many. And it's like there's so many people that are part of that award and that recognition. Like I said to you, like thank you for your help because you've been bringing me on this show.
I'm just sitting on the sidelines, bro. That's what I do.
And you know what, I see it as like a patchwork, and like everyone's part of this team, you know, everyone's part of this team, and you know, I'm just grateful because it's like I'm trying to be in this thing for like 20 years, you know what I'm saying?
Trust
so
me.
It's like, it's, you know, we're growing. It's been 5 years so far. Let's keep it moving.
Well, we've had a fair bit of discussion, obviously, about sort of finding your lane and knowing who you are, and I feel that is a nice little segue into the tune we're going to play next. It does go by the name Who.
Yes.
Don't know how we did that, but we got there somehow.
Yes, let's do it. I love this song, man. It's 2018 Nelson. Let's go.
We're going to get into this one, and then we're going to get into an introduction for today's freestyle, which I'm absolutely buzzing for. So keep it locked, people. We are live on Trickstar Radio right about now. Nelson Navarro is in the building with me. Keep it locked and don't go anywhere.
You really don't care what you say. I send you to Gates Purdy, me and my guy. I ain't gonna get into it yet. Don't let me get into it yet.
Right then, people, we're back inside the building. Trickstar Radio, how are we feeling this morning? Just gone 18 minutes past 9. We've got Nelson Navarro in the building with me, and we are about to jump into today's edition of the TRICKY32. Bro, are you excited?
You know what? I'm gassed.
Yeah?
I am gassed. I've got the heat today. I'm packing the heat today.
You know what? I won't lie. When I set this section up, you were the first person I thought of.
Oh, I am flattered. I am flattered and humbled.
You've got one of the local heroes, bro.
Oh, my boy.
Right then, we're going to be jumping into this. We're going to be running a TRICKY32 freestyle. Now, the idea of the TRICKY32 freestyle is to give someone 32 bar that's a little bit tricky. Yes. So something that you wouldn't necessarily expect to have heard them on before. I'm very, very excited. I've heard a brief preview of what we can expect with this one, and I'm very, very excited. So, Nelson, are we ready to get involved?
Oh, I'm ready, man.
Ready to get involved?
I'm chomping at the bit, baby. Let
me know if you want your headphones turned up, and we're going to get into this right about now.
Let's turn those bad boys up, man. I feel like Jay-Z. Turn my headphones up. Trickstar Radio, how we feeling? It's Nelson Navarro. TRICKY32. Cub on a breakfast show. Let's go. Let's do it. We in a spaceship ready for blaster. Yeah. I'm feeling good this morning. Let me tell you how I'm feeling. Let me tell you what I want.
What are we saying, Nelson?
I'll tell you what I'm saying. I want a Bentley Bentayga, ayy. I play in big leagues as a major, ayy. Drop to these songs and you say you ain't heard me. Really don't care what you say, you can't hurt me. I send you to Gates that's pearly. Me and my girl and she always so purdy. What's this, your girl is joining, keeping it moving till 5 in the early. Making music ain't hurdy-gurdy. This is a moment of war and we 30. My boy Free, I shed tears when I heard it. You sending shots from afar and we curved it. I swerved it, tell me you heard. Pull up with gang, I'm announcing my herd. Don't keep no secrets, got no time for hers. You keep it tweaky, you two look deserve. I'ma test myself with the words. Got boys facing time and got boys in the birds. Ooh, you shooting, I'm betting you miss. I ain't worried if God's up above us, she black and she perfect. I hurry, I'm white and I'm black. I'm like chocolate McFlurry like Oreo. Tell me you better know I miss my brothers and sisters like Cheerio, baby they gone. People be dying, it ain't no surprises. I'm riding shotgun, the Vista is priceless. Please hit me up when you're down, I ain't hiding. Come to your house with the treats, red riding. Sliding inside of the back of the Tesla. Suicide doors and I'm feeling so special. Picture it clearly with dreams and the feelings ain't working for pennies, I'm working for millions.
I've never been so happy to press so many buttons so quickly. Nelson Navarro, people.
That's me, boy.
This is what I'm talking about. It's the TRICKY32. You know what, yeah? I said this at the start when we started this series. I'm going to set up like a Top Gear style board with the times in the corner. I think this might have just been the best one so far, you know? This rhythm is cold as well, you know?
Man, it's a bit of me, you know. I'm coming from Jamaica. That's how we do things, bro.
Yeah, this is fire, bro.
That's how we do things, bro.
I mean, the question I always ask people when we do this section is, like, how long does it take you to put something like that together in regards to the writing, the structure, the melodies? Like, how long does it take?
I'm going to keep it real with you, Cub. I've been spending time on this one.
Yeah.
I've been spending time on this one. I wanted to pattern it. When you hollered me, I was like, I want to make it good for him. I want to make it good for him and the listeners, because that's real. I've been excited about this for so long. I've been prepping this for like 3 weeks.
Mad.
I've been putting work for this one, boy.
I'm so excited, bro. It's been honestly the energy levels, the preparation, the cadences. That's what I'm talking about, man. When we do the TRICKY32, I want it to be better each and every week. So you got competition next week.
Yeah, man.
You know?
I'm hoping people level up from me, you know.
Do you want to hear a little previews next week?
Oh, let's go. Let's show me that.
We've got a man like Rainy Dancer in the building next week.
Okay. Let's put that fire on, my friend. Let's put that fire on.
But Nelson, bro, talk to me. So obviously we've done this one today. You've had new music out recently. You're the hero. You're the local hero that you are.
The voice of the streets, man.
You're the voice. The voice of the lanes, bro.
Yes! New project soon. Come on.
Voice of the lanes.
Come on.
This has been wicked, man. So talk to me. What's on the way for yourself? What are you saying for like the next few months? What are the plans? I want to get into the future over the next section.
Man, so basically, I'm talking more music's coming. I've just sent off the final track for mastering, which is going to be on my next, the culmination of our project. I've been putting out this project called Afrofuturist. I've been doing like installments, like volumes. I did volume 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to finish it off with the volume 4. It's going to have all the tracks plus a couple extra ones. I got a music video locked and loaded, ready to go, called Virtuoso. Shout out my boy Zach Thorpe as well, who patterned that for me. Me and Trick, you know Trick.
Of course I know Trick, bro.
Trick's our boy. If I'm the hero, he's the voice of the streets. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling
the voice of the lanes.
He's the voice of the lanes. He's the voice of the lanes, boy. Shout out Tricky. No man can curse. So we're working on project. We were literally in the studio yesterday. We're cooking up fire, like literally. That boy, I got a place in my heart for that boy.
I saw him. I've known him for a long time as well.
Yeah, you guys go back Hove ways.
Yeah, proper Hove ways, Stone and Park business.
Yeah, man.
Growing up in Hove. Like,
yeah, man.
Proper everyday football, 9 hours straight.
Yeah.
Them ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been great to have you on, man. It's always good getting to actually chat with you in person as well. There's always such a natural energy. You can tell my actual levels on my mixer are like down about 6 times further than they would normally be.
We bring in the natural heat,
which is a compliment.
We bring in
sound engineers out there. Turn your mics down and tell your people to turn up.
Yeah, man.
I cannot stress this enough.
We turning up, baby. We turning up. We keeping it loud.
So what's the rest of your day saying then?
You know what? I've got a little band rehearsal today. So we patterned a new live show. It's called Navarro 5. Nelson Navarro presents Navarro 5. It's a spaceship. I've got my friends Dave Bryce, Oscar Simpson, Dill Cosmo, Brandon McBrain, all talented musicians in their own right. We're uniting for a special live show. If you're about in Worthing on the 14th of August, which is next Saturday, you can come catch us playing in Steen Gardens, which is outside, nice little space. We're going to be having a nice there's a busking fringe festival. We're playing at 1 p.m. Come catch us. We're bringing this show. Bro, live shows are coming back.
Yeah, man.
So I'm so excited to just go.
It's been a crazy couple of weeks, trust me. It's been a very crazy couple of weeks.
It's been mental, mate. It's been mental.
Am I right in thinking that Bar 42 is on the way back?
I really hope so, because I love that spot.
Yeah, that's where I met you for the first time.
No, really?
That's actually where I met you for the first time,
mate. That's the place of memories.
That's the place where I met Freddie Martin for the first time as well.
No way, Freddie! Yeah. Where are you, Freddie?
And DJ K as well.
Yes, DJ K, my all-time boy. I love you, DJ K. That's my boy. My boy of boys.
I'll tell you what, Nelson, it's been an absolute pleasure having you in. I'm out of energy already now. Still got half an hour to go. We are going to turn up. Trust me. We've got the marathon. We've got the pull-up 30 on the way next. Fresh dancehall rhythms all the way through. But for now, Nelson, let people know what's the exact next thing for you, where people can find it, and where people can find you online.
Bruh, I think next month, about the start of September, you're gonna hear some new music from me.
You're gonna be hearing it on this show, mate.
Oh yeah, he drops them bombs, baby. He drops them bombs, baby. You know. So just tune in with me. Find me on Spotify. Find me on Apple Music. If you'd like to have a conversation, just message me on Insta because I'm, as you may have noticed, I'm a bit of a chatty guy. So just hit me up like that, and let's talk. Follow me on Instagram, Nelson Navarro UK, and let's talk, baby, because I'm a friendly guy. I'm a friendly neighborhood Afrofuturist. Let's go. Let's go. That's how
Fantastic stuff. Right then, people, that's it from us two. We're going to be jumping into the Pull-Up 30 in just a few seconds. Remember, you can catch the videos for these live sessions over on youtube.com/CubCamTV. Out to all the gang getting us up to 12k. And also remember to download the Trickstar radio app. You can listen back there as well. For now, though, it's Pull-Up 30 time.
This is Breakfast with Kxvu, bringing you their morning flavors on Trickstar Radio.
Trickstar Radio.